Good morning. Thank you all for being here. My name is Todd Houston. I'm a firefighter here in Lexington and the president of the Lexington Fraternal Order of Firefighters. I'd like to welcome everybody to the unofficial official kickoff of the 2020 Firefighter Toy Program. This year marks the 90th year that the Lexington Fire Department has been a part of helping the families of Lexington have a Merry Christmas in some form or fashion. Even after 90 years, this program still continues to grow, and with growth, even after 90 years, this program still begins to grow, not only with the amount of families that we have the honor of helping out, but also with the amount of community partners that come alongside of us and help us make this such a huge success each year. Now, with growth comes change, and this year is definitely no different. Because of the restrictions from the COVID-19 pandemic, we have had to make several big changes this year, which I'll go over in just a few minutes. But before that, I'd like to ask Fire Chief Kristin Chilton to come up and say a few words.
Good morning. It's not just an honor for me to be here today, but it's truly a pleasure. The fire service is all about tradition, and this 90-year-old tradition of helping families bring joy into their homes during the holiday season is a tradition I'm personally very proud of. We also have a tradition of service, and this program is an extension of that. The Fraternal Order of Firefighters, which, as we say, the FOF, is the nonprofit charitable arm of the Lexington Fire Department, and they allow us to serve the community in many other ways, not just through this toy program, but also through our Shop with a Firefighter program and by supporting our free smoke alarm program, or just to name a few. Today, I am very proud of these traditions and the service we provide. I'm also very proud of our community partners, like the Salvation Army representative behind us, and Don Franklin Family Dealerships, which is our representatives are also behind me, who recognize the importance of these programs and join wholeheartedly with us in serving this community. While this year's toy program is going to look a little different amid the coronavirus concerns, it will still bring the same smile to the faces of the children on Christmas Day. In closing, I want to thank everyone in the community for choosing to support our toy drive. This is the 90th year that our department has helped families during the Christmas season, and we wouldn't have done it without the ongoing support and donations from the people of Lexington. Last year, through our donations, we were able to provide toys to over 2,000 kids. That means we were able to help more than 1,000 families have a merrier Christmas, and for that, I thank you. At this time, I would like to invite Mayor Gorton up to the podium to say a few words, and I think she might also have a little bit something to give us to start this program off this year.
Thank you very much, Chief Chilton. 90 years, you heard it. That is a long time for this great program, which has made sure that our community's children wake up Christmas morning to find gifts under the tree. It's an incredible record of service, and I congratulate all of our Division of Fire for this service, as well as the community partners. Last year, the toy program served more than 2,000 children. Think about that, 2,000 children. There's a lot of hard work involved in getting toys under the trees, but Lexington is home to hundreds of elves who help, firefighters who volunteer to run toy programs, and generous businesses. We're honoring 2 of them today. Churches, citizens, and community groups also enjoy and donate toys. Thank you to the many firefighters who make this happen year after year. If there ever was a year that we need some Christmas magic, this is it. In their honor, it is my pleasure to donate a special toy fire engine to Chief Chilton, Todd Houston, and the FOF. So I am going to put my mask back on, and if you'll please join me, this happens to be a Play-Doh fire engine.
Can't get better than that, right?
All kids love Play-Doh, right?
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Great toy to kick off our year.
Yes. Congratulations. Thank you all.
Thank you, Chief Chilton, and thank you, Mayor Gorton. One of the hardest things we have to do each year is find a building to use as our North Pole, but this year it was fairly easy. For the first time in many, many years, we will be in the same building 2 years in a row. Once again, thanks to the Don Franklin Family Dealerships, we will be using the old Walmart building here on Richmond Road. Not only are they letting us use this space, they're also providing us with a van to be used as our official toy pickup vehicle. And I would like to ask Sarah Fisher from Don Franklin to come up.
Hello. On behalf of Don Franklin Family Dealerships, we are honored to be able to support two great organizations, the Salvation Army and the Lexington Firefighters. You know, our kids this year have suffered more than ever, and those who, you know, depend on school don't have meals, and they have this year has truly just been unprecedented. And for us to be able to donate this space for this great cause is the least that we could do. We are very honored, and we challenge all of our citizens of Kentucky to actually give to programs like this, so that kids can actually wake up to a Christmas, you know, wake up to something magical that day because of the year that they've had. So on behalf of Don Franklin, we like to say, you know, welcome, and we are so excited for this to be 2 years in a row. So we like to thank Todd and the mayor and Salvation Army as well. So thank you all for being here, and we look forward to a very successful Christmas season.
Thank you, Sarah, and thank you to everybody else over at Don Franklin. Now on to some of the big changes. With all the restrictions from the COVID-19 pandemic and the way our program is structured, unfortunately we will not be able to take applications for toys this year. Instead, for the 2020 Christmas season, we will be partnering with the Salvation Army and their Angel Tree program. To explain more on how their program and application process works, I'd like to invite Joanna Weaver from the Salvation Army up to let everybody know what they need to do.
Hi, so I'm from the Salvation Army and representing our Angel Tree program. This year we have also implemented some changes to have no to low contact for our Angel Tree program. This year everyone will be able to sign up for Angel Tree themselves online at home, and we have had around 750 people already signed up. So to sign up, you can go to saangeltree.org, and you just enter in all your own information about your family, your children, even entering in what their wishes are this year. You will also need to upload your ID, proof of income, and then any of your children's birth certificates or other identification. But that's pretty much how we're doing it this year, and then we're also changing our distribution as well. It'll be drive up, which a lot of people are getting used to. So we're excited for this partnership, and we hope it'll be more convenient to families as well as keeping everyone safe. Thanks.
Thank you, Joanna. After the conclusion this morning, we will post a direct link of all the requirements to the FOF Facebook page, and later on tonight we'll have everything up on the FOF website. There are also a few other changes we've had to make this year. We'll still be collecting toys at all the fire stations starting Monday, October 26th. But since the fire stations are now closed to the public, we'll have brand new, never used Herbies from solid waste sitting out front. They'll be tagged toy drop-off bins. You'll be able to put the toys in drop-off bins, and then throughout the season, we'll come by and we'll pick them up and get them back here to the North Pole. We ask that you place the new unwrapped toys in the bins, and then we'll pull them in at night so nothing happens to them. You can also bring toys directly to us here at the North Pole during the business hours, which is at 3180 Richmond Road, the old Walmart building. Because of the way we're having to collect toys this year, we would prefer that bikes not be donated. We're stressing more towards the small toys because of the manpower we're going to have to deal with everything. We will also not be able to have our annual Chuck Williams auction and chili cook-off. If you'd still like to donate monetarily towards the fund, we can make the arrangements if you want to reach out to us through email or by phone. If you participated in the program last year, we were going to be sending out a letter to you with all the information that Joanna just went over about how to sign up for the Angel Tree. And if you were one of the many local businesses that acted as drop-off points for toys last year, we're not going to be able to do that again because of the manpower issue. But we've also sent letters out to you all for a different option. All of today's information, like I said, will be available at our website at www.lfdfof.org, on our Facebook page, Lexington Fraternal Order Firefighters, or you can reach out to us at 859-523-9576. The fire service is full of and known for its many traditions, like Chief Chilton mentioned. The Firefighter Toy Program and the Chuck Williams Auction are two traditions that the Lexington Fire Department and the FOF hold very close to our hearts, and the decisions that we had to make this year were not easy. My hope is that next year in 2021, we'll be able to get back to doing what we love to do and give back to the Lexington community. So, thank y'all.